Wow. That's just
Not
like
good.
them.
Don't get a break.
What is it this time?
Storm front is approaching your location.
Uh-oh.
Wait. Astrogator, can you explain to me what I'm hearing right now?
This is a recording from the rover. The Alliance has apparently broken the encryption of our radio channel.
Oh, bollocks. So what do we do?
We need to change the frequency and encryption key.
What's the point? As soon as you give me a new channel, they will overhear us and change it as well.
Just look at the probe's brain.
Luna? What's with...
All you have to do is watch it closely. I'm switching now. Waiting for you to join.
Oh, I see. The new frequency is...
3.
Okay, the channel is active. Now the encryption key. The first 3 digits of the cipher are...
3, 2, 7. Right? 327.
The next is...
2, 1, 214.
Yasna?
I'm here.
Well done. That should buy us some time.
So, how should we continue?
Don't you need more time to rest?
I do. But there's no way I'm going to sleep now. Besides, nothing's stopping me anymore. The storm has subsided.
All right. Let's not risk evacuating directly from the city. Should be safer outside its perimeter. I took the liberty of looking through the photos of the nearby area. Everything north and east of your location looks relatively safe.
So, should I go back to the ship?
That's an odd question. Of course you should come back. Now even more than ever. Very concerned for your safety, Doctor.
No need to be. I'm fine.
I mean, don't want to, like, take the enemy right back to you. I get it, Is it too risky for me to even come back so you could get away? Very, scary but noble question. Is it even possible? Weighing how much even our own lives are worth,
Astrogator,
even when
I think
single
I've
one
gone
of us
far
are worth
enough.
everything.
There is a vast open area in front of me.
That bobblehead there before?
The city is no longer visible. We need to decide what to do next. Dragonfly, over. Are you there?
Hide this in the
Yes,
cover.
yes, please excuse me. I was in the infirmary. Is the coast clear?
Yep, all clear.
Good. Give me a moment. I'm looking at
Oh,
the
maybe I should turn it off.
images.
Have you checked on Koval, by any chance?
Yes, among other things.
And? How is he?
He's stable.
But?
There are no buts, Doctor. You'll see him soon. All right, I've got it. Sector AZ-25... Let's say AZ-2504. Please check if it's fit to land.
Oh, crap. Finds Gorky's rope, she slides down, but gets stuck a few meters above the ground. Having no better choice, she fights and sends the probe. Oh, here's what happened. Yasna encounters unusual metal structures. She refers to them as the city. Earlier descent on the probe led to its damage. Yasna helps Norvik repair the machine. After the laborious search, Yasna finally finds Gorski. However, he's immobilized, injured, unconscious. It turns out that his blood saturation is dangerously low. Yasna decides to keep the oxygen for herself and hastily carries Gorgiski to the landing spot. Oh, wow. I didn't think, I thought maybe it meant, she'd just go get the other backpack. Not that she used hers. Yasna sets up a relay necessary for the landing procedure. Suddenly, the ground collapses under her, and Yana falls into the depths of the city. Cut off from radio communication with Norvik, Yasna tries to get back to the surface. Yasna manages to regain contact with her. In the city, Yasna encounters a large machine walking antimatter cannon that belongs to the Alliance. She tries to sneak past it, but the antimat detects her in the end. Yasna miraculously manages to survive. Yasna finds information about the Alliance's field base. After colliding with the antimat, the probe sustained permanent damage, so Yasna decides to retrieve its electronic brain. Yasna manages to drive out of the city in the abandoned Alliance rover. During the storm, Yasna hides in a cave. Exhausted by recent event, Yasna falls asleep in her hideout. In the morning, she leaves the city in search of clearing. Incredible.
Like I said, it looks good. Clear opening, flat terrain.
Excellent. Please go there while I prepare the lander. I'll just pack Artie inside.
So that's it. You're taking me to the Dragonfly. We're flying away from here for good.
We have no other choice, Doctor. At this stage of the mission, we can only minimize losses. You understand that, don't you? Yasna?
I wasn't keen on this mission from the start. We were supposed to return a long time ago. And that's what I want. I want all of us to return home, dead or alive.
Please remember, we have just one lander left. As a commander, I must first ensure your safe return. Only then I'll send Artie with other tasks.
Oh. So we could go harass the Alliance. Or we could just get out of here. But if we don't mess up the Alliance, are we going to be able to even get out of here? Or are they just going to shoot us down? Oh, man. Decisions. Let's flip a coin. Huh? How's that sound? You guys like coins? I like coins. I have quite a few of them quite around me. I'm debating about using a real coin or finding one on the internet. I've already picked up 50 pence. God save the Queen, soul, Elizabeth II, from 1997. Got this for my tripping. So, Tails, we go for peace. We defend ourselves with the shield, and we ride off to the sunset. Heads, we fight for Queen and planet. It's Tails.
I'm about to head out to the desert area. Has a lander taken off?
Yes, a second ago. Threshold of 18,000.
Well, it's a good thing, because it would have already been launched when we started.
The line's breaking up. Can you hear me? What's happening?
I've lost control of the lander. Do you see it?
Just a sec. I have to get off. It hasn't yet pierced the cloud cover.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. Oh no.
Oh,
Flying too fast. It's going to shatter.
Yasna.
well,
What's the lander's condition?
I don't know. All I see is a thick plume of smoke. But considering the speed it hit the ground at, I
don't understand how it happened. I checked it thoroughly. It's fully functional. Couldn't have been an accident. I don't believe it.
I'm gonna check what's left of it.
You don't think the Alliance is too? Oh, man.
Fuck! Damn it! It's... I'm done for. No.
Yes, sir?
No.
Calm down.
They all turn into I will die here.
I'm gonna die here. And for what? I saved no one. No one.
Yasna, snap out of it. That's an order. We can't give up just yet. We'll find a way to get you out of there, even if it's the last thing I do.
We're gonna act like nothing happened and forget about my little nervous breakdown. Splendid.
No, Yasna. I'm not forgetting anything.
Oh, so you'll put it in the report, sir?
That's not what I meant.
Well, crap. Clearly something wants to keep me here. And Marshmallow was trying not to be spoilery, but he gave me a weird premonition. Damn. They're gonna find that in a million years. I guess they wouldn't be wrong, technically. But still. Just gonna walk back, I guess. Well, I guess there must be something else for forgetting that.
Not the best place to stop.
Oh, wait, the bot. That's what we're forgetting. No!
Something's left of Artie.
Artie!
Good. So there's a chance we can extract key information from it.
Somehow it still looks active.
Ask him what happened to the lander.
Ask. But he doesn't speak.
But he gives yes or no signals. Give him the analysis command. Formulate questions in such a way so that he can confirm or deny.
I saw some kind of shadow on the slides. Artie, question analysis command. Was the lander engulfed by darkness?
Oh my god.
He confirmed.
But what could it mean?
An electrical failure, maybe. Damn! I shot it out. So, what now?
Then you must go to the Alliance camp. I wanted to avoid it at all costs, but we have no choice. This is your only chance.
It's all because of this goddamn planet. I bet the Alliance is sick of it too.
Let's hope so. And I don't say this out of hostility. If they were in trouble, they might be more cooperative.
Yeah. Those guys. Man. Man. I guess just the black screen is a little better than just like a loading screen. It kind of breaks some of the immersion. I don't want to see music, you know. It's definitely been playing the story out a little bit better, a little differently, I feel. You know. Just waiting. Waiting. You good, game? You good? Oh, I heard a noise. Sometime later. It always does this at that when it's like loading in first. I'm sorry. Oh man. Oh man. Oh man.
They're approaching their coordinates.
There we go.
Yasna,
Yes?
even if you're absolutely right and this planet is to blame, that doesn't make the Alliance our allies. We must be careful when dealing with them. First, observe them from a distance, and only then take action.
Won't they take me for one of their own? If I'm riding an Alliance rover, maybe I can enter the camp without arousing any suspicion, and then I'll decide for myself if I want to come out.
That's a risky idea. Sooner or later they'll realize that the driver belongs to the Commonwealth, and instead of asking questions, they'll start shooting. Anyway, you'd have to know their internal codes. If they see you but don't receive any signal, they'll immediately become suspicious.
Right. I'm just trying to think of something. Hey, what was that?
I've set up a warning signal. Now you're near enough that they can see the rover.
So we're gonna peek at these guys. They can see me. I should be able to see them, right? Right? Okay, so it's like a decision I make down there. We definitely don't have the credentials if anyone asks, so... Gonna hide out for a
Okay,
minute.
the rover's hidden.
You've yet to find a convenient hideout for yourself, from where you can see their base.
I guess you can call it hidden.
Oh, shit. I think I'm too far away. I headed into the open area.
Don't panic. Since no one's interrupted us, I'll assume they haven't located you yet.
Maybe I can go around or something, or...
It's a field base, multi-module, for about several dozen people. Rather well equipped. They have a second antimat, as if the first one wasn't enough.
Is it active?
Probably not.
I didn't realize it was the
but
same one we saw.
Proton alone knows. There's lots of transporters here.
I'm not surprised. Missions with a large crew, transport modules were an integral part of the field camp.
Remind me, how many crew members were they supposed to send on the Invincible?
Over 100.
Great.
What about people? Can you see anyone?
Not yet. Maybe they're hiding in modules.
Most of them for sure, but I'd be surprised if they didn't assign anyone to guard you.
I see someone.
Just one?
For now, yes.
Maybe we're being watched. Damn. But I can crawl through that.
Some object is flying over their base.
Can you tell me more?
It's 15, 20 meters high. It has an upright silhouette. And it looks like a balloon.
It could be a balloon.
And that doesn't surprise you?
Not everything that flies needs jet engines. What markings does it have?
RB1. What
Oh.
does it mean?
It's an ID number. Denotes an advanced scout balloon. How far from you is it?
Around 400.
Not as far as I would like it to be. Might have you within camera range. Is that all?
I think so.
Then please keep going. You can assume that their equipment has already detected your presence. Or it will soon enough. There's no point in further postponing the inevitable.
Still, I'm glad that I stopped. I feel better knowing that there's no heavily armed military waiting for me there.
Me too, Doctor. Me too.
Does this mean I should go back for the rover or take it on foot? I'm just gonna leave it for now. I know where it is, but I need to get out of here. Ah, the last lander is destroyed during the attempt to evacuate Yasna. No other way to get back to Dragonflight. She's forced to help the Alliance to me. Damn it! Damn.
We'll most likely lose contact soon. So let me be clear. It won't be easy to gain their trust. Things can go wrong, even if you can prove that you came to them of your own free will. If there's an escalation, remember one thing. I'll do everything in my power to negotiate your safe return to the Commonwealth. Worst case scenario, we'll opt for a prisoner exchange. Until then, please cooperate with them. And during the interrogation, don't resist. Astrobiologists generally do not possess information that's sensitive to the Commonwealth. At worst, you'll give away the details of our last mission. Of course, it'd be better if that didn't happen.
Astrogator, you're forgetting that I want to talk to them. As one human to another, not as enemies.
I hope you're right, Doctor. But even if we disregard decades of mutual enmity, we must keep in mind human nature. Homo homini lupus. Just because you want to talk to them doesn't mean they'll listen. I'd rather expect they'll be asking the questions and you'll be answering them.
Oh, it's a giant drill. So they're also looking for whatever we found. Or whatever is here. I thought the ship had crashed here.
Since we have no idea what's going to happen, I want you to know that you were always a fair commander, even if you were quite strict. I guess what I'm trying to say is...
Please, stop, Doctor. You can tell me when you get back. In person. Understood?
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Oh, man. There's that bubble.
Access to the base is protected by a force field.
If If these are Dirac emitters, and I'm sure they are, nothing will get through. Is there an opening from the other side?
I'll see.
Trippy. I mean, I guess that's one way. They can't see in your base. You know, you can't see through there. They can't get through. They can get over still, but... I wonder if you can climb it. I mean, probably nothing sticks to it. Maybe they would invent something that sticks to it. Make it climbable. Wow. It's that red dwarf making everything crazy here. Turning it into Looney Tunes world. Green water. Not like, wow, magical, like, Pacific or some islanders, like green water ocean. Green! Slime green, surge green water. Kind of in the open.
How odd.
What?
There's no one here. Nobody.
Impossible. Even if there aren't many of them in the camp, someone would have noticed you.
I'm not blind, sir. There's really no one here.
Yeah, and this animator stopped
Could be some kind of
mid-step,
I'm going.
like he was walking.
What have I got to lose anyway?
trick. Your life, Doctor.
I'm going in. Clear. For now. I can't hear anyone either.
Maybe that's the shadow of the robot we saw. Yeah, see, he stopped mid doing something too. Something showed up and shut down their equipment. Dying of the Sun, the article of ratification. To editor so-and-so responsible for a scandalous article trashing my good name and dismantling my science achievements, I politely ask for a ratification of the article Dying of the Sun, a Scientist's Threats. On page 9 of 10 from the 5th issue of the Science Prodigal Young Archaeologist published in this current year. In the text appear not only fundamental mistakes of scientific nature, but also inappropriate quotations of my hypothesis delivered at the last Congress. I enclose a correction. According to I reminded authorship Dr. Bauza, not Bauza, research conducting cosmic voyages. I acknowledge that the time of hydrogen burning out in the stars depends on their mass. But this phenomenon applies to all stars, and ours. However, we would try to enchant the laws of physics as it's located, and nothing implies that it would be located outside this phenomenon's range. What is my hypothesis then? In the future, all hydrogen fuel in the sun's core will burn out. A sphere of hydronic fusion will expand until temperature drops below 10 million Fahrenheit. The core itself will shrink, ashes from hydronic future will serve as fuel, allowing a second round of fusion reactions to begin. It will lengthen the life of the aging sun by a few 100 million years. However, it is certain that the sun will turn from a yellow dwarf into a red giant star. The gravitational pull towards Venus and Earth will decrease, thus, the mentioned celestial bodies will succumb to distancing themselves from the star. As a result, they will be somewhat rescued, but the mighty red sun will yet be able to consume Mercury before dying. I guarantee, based on my research, that the statement voiced by me about the sun living as a main sequence star for 10 billion years, that is, its existence began 5 billion a year. 5 billion years ago, and it will shine for over 5 billion more. It's true. However, it is not as we read in the opinion of so-and-so editor. Threat based on liable hypothesis, baloney, and a pipe dream of a renown-seeking doctor of astrophysics science, disturbing and emotional well-being of a human species. Evanescence, take me out. Oh wait, I got that wrong. Anyways, is a process of touching everything in being in the universe. It also touches transfixed in the excess aura of the unrefined writing and popular editors of science periodicals. My respect, Dr. Bowser. Postscriptum. A lack of reprint with the connection and submission of apologies will force me, with the purpose to protect science and my person, to take legal action. I don't think they're going to care. I don't think you said it because you were right. How have we as a species not moved past smoking yet? Especially, like, out here. This is supposed to be the one place you can't smoke. Because it would kill you. In explosions. And like they were saying earlier, something, littering even the atmosphere. A black hole. The summary of quarterly research. The empiric research and simulations conducted throughout the last quarter led our team to the following conclusion. Every kind of matter may become a black hole. I mean, like, your food could become a black hole. That's why some teenagers have black holes in their tummy. A black hole may trap light using the force of gravity. We accede to the thesis that the existence of an object such as a black hole is a consequence of the general theory of relativity. A black hole may absorb a star, even the size of the sun. A star's consumption, or in other words, the star's dematerialization, is accompanied by the flash of matter coming from the inside of a black hole. Scope of intensified verification. The object of our intensified research throughout the next years will be a singularity, a small point of a huge mass presented inside of every black hole. In our team's opinion, it's the place where every law of physics is being broken. We must stop them and bring justice to physics. Oh, scared me. Somebody was eating, but they didn't eat at all, because there's still some food. We were mining for something. And mining some more. Had the exact same readings. One of those pods if you want to go check that. We can come back to them.
Moving on. It's still quiet. It's eerie.
Oh, a third one, but this one is way deep in the sand, like it's been there a minute.
Empty. Everywhere, just empty.
It's baffling. Who abandons an entire base?
Maybe they went back to the Invincible. If something in this base or near it was a critical threat to them.
Have you seen any signs of a struggle? Damaged equipment?
No, not at all. The
Not
equipment
true.
looks like
We
it
saw the
was
machines
used
that just
quite
stopped.
recently.
Got something in my eye.
I'm at the central module. In the headquarters.
You walked in, just like that.
Yeah? The doors were open.
Unbelievable. Just unbelievable.
They've got a device for intercepting alarm signals. There isn't much of it. Single record. Poor guy. He's dead. Awaited help for over a day. Critically low blood saturation. He died of hypoxia.
Dang.
At the time of his death, he was
Yasna, is it necessary? This information will no longer help
somewhere near the
anyone.
city. 18561.
754. Yes. Skorsky. I'm sorry.
You lied to me. You lied how he died.
I knew you would blame yourself.
Well, of course I do. I could have saved him. Left him that fucking tank. Why didn't you
Damn.
let me?
I made the right decision, Yasna. Given the circumstances and our knowledge at the time, there was a high risk your sacrifice would kill you both.
I know that. I know. I'm sorry.
You have every right to be angry.
Yeah, maybe. But I don't see the point. It won't bring Gorski back to life. Will it?
Damn.
I have a record of their mission. Each step, location, units, including dates.
I'm all ears.
Day 0, landing place. Their main ship's in sector AQ-28.
The Invincible? What? They didn't move it?
Seems so.
I'll try to track it down. Please tell me what else is in there.
This was them moving out, probably.
Like us, they became interested in the ocean. They got there on the 7th day.
Quite late.
Guess they weren't in a hurry. Before setting up this base, they were stationed not far from here, but seemed very determined to reach this area. They dug a vast system of tunnels.
When did they finally get here?
On the 15th day of the mission. They conducted research and during excavations found, you won't guess, metal structures.
So we had no chance to outrun them.
Yeah. And they were already at an advanced stage of works when we were still in orbit. In the end, they sent a convoy to a neighboring sector.
So that was their last move.
Well, there's no information about their return. Maybe I'll find them there.
Highly probable. Do you know what the current day of their mission is?
They left on the 25th day. That's all I know. Well, I can't back out now. I have to follow them.
Well, it's your decision. Although I admit I'm also starting to wonder what you'll find.
People, Astrogator. They must be somewhere.
I'm sending a satellite. Soon I'll
I
have
know
a
that
look
last
at
one was
the
to make a
area where the
decision.
ship landed. We'll see if the Invincible's still there.
I'll continue to search their base. On the 24th day, they sent a convoy north to the sector. Oh, to the sector where I found Gorski.
You suspect they went after him, having detected his signal?
Oh, surely they could detect him. They could have detected all of us. But would they really do something about it?
Well, for some reason they left their base. I'm assuming that has something to do with it.
Astrogator, this doesn't make any sense. You can't just wrap up the whole
Damn.
operation. Anyway, the first thing they would take were vehicles and equipment. Only the people are missing here. I'm at the control station. Several units can be controlled from here. I wonder which... Ah, damn. One's unavailable.
Probably out of reach, or they took it.
I got the feed. But I can't get it to move. It's got a weak signal. Must be too far away.
Sure, we're due for 3. We had a 1, we had a 2.
One is a flying unit. Some sort of probe.
Flying over the base.
Correct.
Can you extract data from it?
Sure. Never too much data. Especially in the current situation. I just need to find a place to land it. Probe on the ground. Time to get into the records.
That's kind of cool. This game's had some kind of neat mechanics in it. That's dumb. Maybe...
Force field's down. I opened the passage. We can follow the convoy route now.
When you're ready, Doctor.
Maybe we should have left it up for now.
One more minute, and our satellite will be over their ship. Oh, we're lucky. Clouds are low. Fortunately, their ship's not here. Neither there or...
Are you still looking?
Not here either. Ah, bingo.
Yes?
Found it. They're still on the planet. Didn't fly away.
Good to know. Thank you.
Oh. Some cores and replacement parts.
First images from this area. If it's been flying long enough, it may store important information.
We're gonna look right here? Okay. There's the base. I don't know, maybe that makes us, maybe it's not, because we left the rover up there.
It photographed the moment of my arrival. I'm on the slides.
We already know that. Is there something else?
No, the base is empty. The probe must have just started recording. Okay, finished. There wasn't much of it, really. The silhouette I saw.
Yes?
It's just a robot.
Well, hold on. Maybe there's a... Go all the way around? Alright. See, there's like another robot or something. Another probe to land, maybe? Why you gotta freak me out like that, bro? Bruh. Wow. There, now I can leave it up taking pictures for me.
I'm entering the next module.
Oh,
It's
dang.
a biolab.
They did find bones.
The scientists excavated some animal remains and reconstructed their hypothetical appearance. I found similar remains underground, right after finding Gorski. I wasn't sure if it was my imagination or not. Now there's no doubt. So long ago, reptilian organisms roamed the surface of Regis 3. They had the opportunity to study organisms preserved in the ocean.
Fish.
They found the same species of fish.
Did they confirm the similarity to those on Earth?
Yes, lots of similarities.
It's got a wishbone.
Apart from one, I've never seen anything like this. They discovered a new organ. Even managed to run some tests already. According to their conclusions,
Yes?
it detects electromagnetic waves.
Wow.
That's why those fish were swimming away from our probe.
In other words, they've come across probes or something similar before. Something that threatens them.
Could guess her. In order to develop such an organ, they must have had a strong external stimulus. They detect the waves to survive. It started rotting.
It?
The fish.
In a bacteria-free environment? How so?
All living
I mean-
organisms serve as breeding grounds for bacteria.
Yeah, that.
And there were both fish and humans in here. I could spend all day here if I could.
I'm not surprised, Doctor.
No longer alive.
Then why'd we take it? Maybe we'll need it later. Ooh. I mean, if they could react to it, then maybe able to start shaking and telling us if something is coming.
Still, nothing. It looks like a geology lab. One of these diagrams shows a geological cross-section. As
What?
suspected, it's all metal below the surface, of
500
relatively
meters.
thin layers of rock. But compared to the rest of the continent, The deposits in this region are significantly younger.
Interesting.
The range of their ground measurements covers a much wider area. To my eye, it seems they use advanced sonar.
Wow.
What they dug up here stretches for tens of kilometers.
What do you mean?
Tens of them.
What's in the ground, Doctor?
Metal deposits. Those structures. We still don't know where they came from. In such a peculiar form.
Yeah.
They conducted a soil survey 500 meters deep.
Oh,
Dang.
that's a big piece of history, so to speak. What did they find?
Millions of years ago, life was abundant on the planet.
That would match our assumptions.
Yeah. Subdelta 92 class planets have very favorable conditions for the development of a biosphere.
So what happened? Did they draw any conclusions?
Time interval present.
According to them, the extinction of life was caused by a supernova explosion.
The ground activity does not indicate...
It happened long ago. Longer than we anticipated. They've dated this event to 10 million years ago.
Only this one? The supposed end of Lyran's civilization.
Well, that's never been proven. There was practically no trace of them.
All right.
Waterfall from.
What happened after?
Life was slowly recovering, but never returned to the pre-supernova peak.
Not enough time?
No. At first, it developed quickly.
Wait a
Then
second.
slowed down and declined.
Because...
Make life, organic
another
life.
disaster?
As we
Oh,
return,
dang.
the change in the biosphere development curve coincides with the occurrence of ferruginous clays.
This whole metal contraption. Do I understand correctly?
Yes. I don't know what that has to do with it, though. Metals are really not that dangerous. The radioactive deposits marked here are not a definitive obstacle for life either. The biosphere has the ability to perfectly adapt, develop defense mechanisms, and fight back effectively.
Well, unless the planet is hit by a supernova wave.
Yes. Such sudden events leave no time for adaptation. Even if we assume that these metals were lethal to organic life, that extinction shouldn't last forever. And yet, life never again developed beyond the waters.
Does this mean another Dominator has appeared on the land? Or one that leaves no trace behind?
Therein lies the rub. The Alliance have conducted a great deal of research. That they haven't found a logical explanation for this phenomenon is, to put it mildly, disturbing.
Maybe.
Clearly, we're dealing with something beyond our comprehension.
Maybe
And
the
I
planet
mean
is healing
human
itself.
comprehension in general.
Like, maybe those planets that were messing us up, maybe they really were defense against the bill. And they've connected with us. Crazy? Yes, absolutely. But this whole thing, dang thing is crazy.
Unbelievable. Not only do we know nothing about their origin, but the arrangement
That's kinda
of these
uncomfortable.
deposits is sort of puzzling.
It's pointing right at
One
us.
system with a distinct center. This base stands on the outer ring.
Keep that in eye shot, just in
Center
case
of it
you
is
see it light up.
under the city. Huh. The one I escaped from.
So their presence there had nothing to do with us.
Looks like it.
Did they determine the entity's function? Origin? Anything?
Anything?
It's hard to say. There's nothing here about it.
Dang. These science geeks. Learned so much. We're a little jealous. Well, maybe we got a little closer. But this is a good point to take a break. Oh, look, our rover's back. It came back for us. That's sweet of it. Well, great place to take a break. See you next time we play, guys. And we'll be right back where we stopped. Right here waiting for you. See you next week, everybody. Come hang out on Twitch as we play through every game on our Unplayed Games list. It'll be fun. Bye!